Thank you so much. It's great to be here in Tokyo. I do want to especially thank both the Ministry of Economics, Trade and Industry of Japan, and the U.S. Department of Energy. Without their support, this project would not have happened. We have a lot of policy recommendations in the report. I'm going to go through just a few, but it's available on both our websites and it's easy to find. The first thing is the value of destination clauses, or the value of removing destination clauses. And if you look at the U.S. gas market, it's entirely gas-on-gas competition. We don't have indices, we don't have long-term contracts, and we have a highly resilient liquid market with lots of redundancy in the shipment and movement of natural gas. And that market, that allows lots of very important things to happen. We have liquidity in physical and financial markets. We have flexibility. We have lots of price discovery, and we have lots of market signals telling people what to do, what to build. So first, as a matter of policy, it's going to be good for buyers and sellers. Not all sellers, but for the market itself, the LNG market is going to grow if we can remove destination clauses long term. Second, how do we make the U.S. more competitive? Actually, you're limited by physics. There's almost so much you can do with chilling natural gas into a liquid form. But the Trump administration is proceeding with lots of measures to make sure the feedstock remains competitive. And this is reforming the way we do environmental reviews, allowing participants in the marketplace to have more security and more confidence that the regulatory process will remain open. That's all from the upstream to the midstream to final construction. So in that, if you're looking for a policy remedy or a policy strategy, you need to make the feedstock available and cost-effective long-term. So in this sense, I think our recommendation is very much in line with what the administration is trying to do now. And then finally, on the Panama Canal, which gets raised all the time because the Panamanians have lots of sort of what's viewed as restrictive behavior. But the interesting thing about the Panamanians and the Panama Canal is they have joint marketing agreements with many U.S. port authorities. And I think this is just a matter of them engaging more directly. And one of our recommendations is not perhaps ERA, also the U.S. Department of Energy is the regulator, to begin to engage the Panamanians directly, to look at educating them on what the long-term market looks like. They have every incentive in the world to be competitive in this area. And I'm going to conclude my remarks there.